3 o'clock yet. It's 2:40 AM, but I am off to Disneyland Paris. It's my birthday on Friday, so this is a little birthday trip. So the flight out is at 6:05 from Luton, straight to Charles De Gaulle, and then I'm going to get the metro this time. I would have got the TGV, but it's £23 one way. So I thought, you know, because I'm landing about 8:30, the park doesn't open until 9:30 anyway, till normal guests. So I thought I'll try the metro this time. It's going to take about an hour and 15 on the metro, but it's only €2.50. So I've got to go, from what I've looked, I need the blue B line into the town, into Paris, and then the red line out to Marne La Valley. So yeah, we're going to try and do that, but first off we need to head to Luton, so let's go now. I made good time, although it said that the A421 was shut, but thankfully it wasn't. But yeah, I made good time. It's just coming up to 4 o'clock. Flight is in 2 hours. There wasn't many parking spaces here, so let me just sort of flip you around. So this is the hotel, and obviously you've got all sort of parking around it and around it and around it, and I managed to get a little space over there for my little car. So yeah, hoping I'll be okay. I prepaid this one, as you can see it's a bit windy today. I prepaid this one on the Your Parking Space app, and it was just under £31 for the 3 days, so which I didn't think was too bad at all. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get away with my little suitcase and my rucksack. I'm going to put my rucksack on my back and hope they don't spot it. I can, if need be, fold it up and put it in my little suitcase, but ideally you don't want to do that. But we'll see. We'll see how stringent they are, I suppose. But they wanted an extra £35 each way just to bring a little not a hold suitcase, a cabin suitcase. I was like, I'm not paying an extra 70 quid. That's more than the actual flight was. So yeah, so let's walk up to the terminal. As I say, I think it's going to be about a 15-20 minute walk, and we'll then get through security. And we're up at the terminal. That was a lot less than I thought it would be, actually. And I passed the Holiday Inn that I parked in when I went to Bratislava, and it was literally just down the bottom of the hill. It is a bit hillier for that one, but yeah, literally you walk up the main airport way. There's a path all the way, and it brings you up to the front of the terminal where all the buses are. So yeah, it's a really easy walk. It's about 10 minutes maximum. It is what, 4:15 now. So yeah, really easy walk. And for the price I paid, bargains. So let's go in and I'll see you the other side of security. Out and through security, it's actually a case of as normal. It looks worse than it actually was. It only took me about 10 minutes to get through. Lots of people in here today though, but I think Luton's the busier out of the Stansted and Luton. I do think it's a lot busier here. But I'm just coming through duty free. Just had a look at the board. We're on time still, 6:05, gate at 5:20. So it's coming up for 4:30, so I'm just going to find somewhere to sit, read my Kindle for a bit and just chill. I don't want breakfast yet because it's far too early. Although I did bring my water bottle with a filter, left it in the car. Wasn't going to go back for it, so I need to buy a bottle of water. But yeah, just going to chill for a bit. I am on 28F, so we're going to the back. I managed to sneak my rucksack on as well. I took everything out and put it in my little suitcase, but they didn't question it at all, so that's handy because it's easier to carry my water and my Kindle in it. And I'll just put all the stuff back in it when I get to Paris. So yeah, we're going on the back, going up the back, and we're going on. I've got a window seat as well. I paid for it actually. I think it was £7.50. So yeah, let's go. Once we eventually took off, it was relatively quickly, about 50 minutes. so that was really handy. Immigration wasn't too bad, but there was only 1 or 2 people serving, but got through fairly quickly in about 10 minutes. Just stopped, refreshed, took my leggings off, put my shorts on because it's very warm here. Just heading out to the exit now, and then try and find the RER. So yeah, once we got there, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, let's head out and see how we go. So one thing I do like about Charles de Gaulle Airport is that everything is very well signposted. So it tells you where to go to the RER, which is obviously their version of the metro. It tells you where to go to the train station, the terminals, car rental. It is very well signposted. The only thing I will say is be prepared to walk, because it is a big airport and the public transport is the other side of where you get off the plane. So yeah, it's quite a walk. But we're going to RER B, which is the blue line. So we've got to head into the centre of Paris, change for the red line out to Marne La Valley. So we should get hopefully there for about 10:30, 11, I reckon, and then we'll have a couple of hours in the park before we go and check into the hotel. So I've also downloaded an app called Ile-de-France Mobilites. So it's I'm probably not pronouncing that at all. It is a transport app, and you can buy tickets. So we click on purchase on my phone. New user, don't have any active tickets. I want a single ticket, and I want the metro train ticket because I'm going zone 1. Hopefully you can hear me still. So the airport is in zone 5. I need to go into zone 1 to change to come back out to zone 5. So I'm believing if I buy that, because I'm not getting off, I should be able to do that. I may have to do 2, I'm not sure. But yeah, let me buy this and then I'll come back to you. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can use this ticket from the airport, so I'm going to have to go back to there, and I'm going to have to pay the more expensive one, which is €13. That's annoying, but it's still cheaper than buying the TGV ticket valid from the airport. So yeah, that's a bit more annoying. It's a lot more expensive, but then when I'm using the metro from the hotel to the Disney parks, it should only be €2.50 a go, so it's going to cost me €26 return. So it's not too bad to and from the airport. So yeah, let's get this and then jump on the metro. So I've just added it to my Apple Wallet, and apparently it should work when I get near, so you can see it there. So it should work when I get near the metro. So yeah, let's head on to the metro. So zone B is there. So it takes about 1:15 hours for the metro. Not the quickest way. Obviously, if you want to get there as quickly as possible, then get on the TGV. But as I say, you're going to pay anywhere from sort of £20-25 per journey. So yeah, let's go on in. Unfortunately, we're not having much luck at the moment. The metro is delayed. It's only stopping at 4 stations and not going all the way. Everything else it says is deleted. I don't know whether that's because there's an issue with this train or if there's an issue with all the trains. But yeah, it just says delayed, but it doesn't say what's going on or anything like that. So I might have to take a picture of the thingy to see and translate it. So yes, so far we're not doing too well. Okay, so we're not having too much luck at the moment. I've just had to buy the TGV because there's no trains going out until 11 o'clock on the metro. But at the moment I've lost €13. I don't know how to get that back yet, so I've got to have a look. I asked somebody, said, oh, you have to do it on the app. Helpful. So I've had to pay the £22 for the TGV. There's no other choice. It's either that or pay for a taxi. And the taxi would probably be about £50-60. So yeah, although the train is now delayed as well. Public transport is not my friend today. It's supposed to be 9:43. I'm not too sure how long it's delayed for. I don't know if it's delayed because of the other incident on the metro. I wouldn't have thought so because it's a different line. But yeah, so at the moment we're not going anywhere. So we are finally moving. It is 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to go at 9:43. I hope it's the right train. We are moving now. Hopefully the next time you see me I will look off at Manor La Valley and we'll be heading into the parks. Keep your fingers crossed. And I was on the train, right train, and I made it. Woohoo! So I have just got off. It is about 10:15. So there's a lot of people heading in, but that's not surprising because obviously it's only hotel guests that get the extra hour, which I won't get because I'm not staying on site. So yeah, I'm going to head through security and then put my little suitcase in storage for the few hours, and then we're going to have some Disney magic. I'm very excited. There's still boards up actually. Let me switch you around. So as we're coming out of here, it's a bit bright at the moment, you probably can't see it too well, but there's still boards up around the front of the Disney Village. I know they're doing a lot of building work stuff, and obviously all in the studios as well. But yeah, so we've got to go through security. My God, look at all these people coming in. Jeez Louise. Mind you, I would normally be here like tomorrow, or be here before, you know, it opens at 9:30, so I would be here. But if we don't get on a lot, we'll just ride, you know, this train station, train all the time, and Small World, and there are a few rides that are shut for refurbishment, but hopefully I'll be able to get on Thunder Mountain. So yeah, let's head through security and go from there. Goals is one day to stay here, but it's like £1,000 a night sometimes. But one day we'll stay here. So we're coming round to the right, to the luggage storage area. It doesn't look like there's a huge queue at the moment. If I remember, actually, I want to go inside the Disneyland Hotel just to rub it in my face that I can't stay there, because it's supposed to be beautiful inside. So yeah, I can hear all the Disney music. Oh, it's so much fun. I'm starving as well. It's like 5 hours ago that I last ate. If I remember rightly, it's €10 for a small item, and they did class my little suitcase as a small item. But even if it's slightly more, it's just so much convenience being able to put the suitcase in here and leave it and not have to trudge around with it. So yeah, let's go and do that now, and then we can go into the park at the side entrance, which is handy. It means we don't have to queue with everybody else at the front. I'm in. Woo-hoo. It's €11, so they put it up by €1, because I'm sure it was 10 last August when I was here. But yeah, I'm in. Very excited. It's very overcast, but it's still warm, which is nice that it's overcast. It's supposed to rain today and tomorrow, so I have got my umbrella with me just in case, but then it wouldn't be Disneyland Paris if it didn't rain. So I am going to head down to the castle, take a few pictures, and then see where I go from there. It looks like there's some kind of parade or something coming around. Oh no, it's the singers on that bus. Oh no, they're in the middle. So this is all new, outdoor seating area for Casey's. This is all new, didn't used to be under here, just used to be tables. So there's lots of reserve sides on here, so I don't know what that means. But yeah, so you've now got somewhere underneath to sit. But that gets very, very busy. We are heading this way. Beautiful castle. I must admit, Disneyland Paris's castle is one of my favourites. They're starting to put out ropes as well for something. I don't know if there's a parade or something. Oh, you've got the thing in the middle, haven't you, at some point? Yes. Obviously I haven't looked at timings or anything like that, so I don't know what end time anything is. Thunder Mountain has reopened as well, which I'm really pleased about. It reopened on the 21st, so I have paid for a Premier Access today, which was €16. I wouldn't normally do that, but I want to ride it as it's a reopened one. It's a 70-minute wait at the moment, so I don't mind doing things like one-off. Like for example, this evening I've paid for the Premier Access for the fireworks, because it's a new show, not seen it before. New drones as well, so definitely want to be able to see it at least once. And I purchased that quite a few weeks ago actually, so yeah, really pleased to get to watch that. So for now I'm going to head round to Thunder Mountain, or I suppose I should get a picture of the castle first, shouldn't I? That's obligatory, I should know these things by now. So yeah, going to get a picture of the castle first, and then going to head round and see what Haunted Mansion is like, because my fast pass for Thunder Mountain is 10:40 and 11:40. So yeah, I'm looking forward to riding that. Oh, they've still got like the swirly things they've had out for years. They've had these, gosh, quite a long time they've had these. But beautiful, beautiful castle. As I say, what I was saying around there is that I think Disneyland Paris's castle is one of my favourites. It's so very pretty. Obviously it's overcast today, no blue skies, but works in my favour. Beautiful castle. So we're heading into Frontierland. You can just see Thunder Mountain was going there. Very excited to ride that again. This is the best Thunder Mountain in my opinion from here in Florida. So the ending of this is just amazing. So yeah, we're just coming into Frontierland. I'm going to go to the left and see what Haunted Mansion is like, or Phantom Manor as it is here. It's a little bit darker here I think than Florida, but still just as fun. Looks like the Liberty Bell is all covered up. I'm not sure if she's running or not. It's not the Liberty Bell here, is it? Don't think she's running. No, it looks like it's all covered up here. That's a shame, because that's a nice trip to do, especially on your last day. You've got the lucky nugget. Oh, I do need to get some food. I was hoping some of these little side booths would be open, because they quite often have some snacks and stuff that you can get. So don't want a big meal. Not sure where I'm going to eat tonight. Possibly Hyperion, possibly the One Lear. I think it used to be like a Lion King theme. I'll have a look. The good thing here is the children's menus are quite a bit better than Florida. But I think if I remember rightly, in August last year, I pretty much just ate at Hyperion. But I am going to go to the hypermarket and buy some snacks and stuff to bring in to keep cutting me over. So for now, let's head on into Phantom Manor. There's a bit of a queue. Doesn't look too bad. I'd say it's probably about 20 minutes. Goes down quite quickly anyway, because it's a big room, isn't it? So yeah, they're queuing at the top but not down here, so I'd say about 15-20 minutes.
Upon the sweet innocence of youth. Kindly step all the way in. Make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Good ride to start off with, but that took an age. It kept stopping, and then when you came out of the lift, it was like all bottlenecked. Loads of people. But yeah, got through, got done. I've literally got 20 minutes until my fast pass runs out for Thunder Mountain, so I'm going to head around there now. It looks like they've redone the water bit as well. Let me show you around now. So see when they come down here, the water sprays up, but it seems to spray up a lot more now. Look, watch. Didn't used to be as vigorous as that. So yeah, may get a little bit wet. I'm not going to take this camera, the DJI, on there. I'll use my phone, just in case. So yeah, we're going to head around there, and then we're going to look to get some food, because I'm hungry, I tell you. So yeah, let's go and ride Thunder Mountain. The regular queue does only say 60 minutes, but there's a lot of people in it. So yeah, I have succumbed and paid for Premier Access, but I'm only going to do it once, so yeah, doesn't hurt. And it's my birthday trip, isn't it? So treat myself. Might do that for Mickey Magician tomorrow as well, if this space is available. But yeah, Premier Access, I don't think it cuts it down a huge amount, but it probably takes it down to like 15 minutes instead. So yeah, we're going to go in here and we're going to ride the wildest ride in the wilderness. So for information, the Premier Access now is done via a QR code, and they've got the scan things that they've got very similar to they've got in Disneyland in California. You have to scan it underneath the machine. So you put your phone in right to the back. I was like, and it scans the barcode and lets you in. So that's a good thing, rather than they used to just have like show it to them, to the cast member, and that obviously before that it was paper, wasn't it? I'm out of breath climbing up all these stairs. So yeah, let's go and ride. That was awesome. Just as good as I remember it, and just as fast at the end as well. Really, really good fun. They put me in with another family as well as a single rider, so I got through a bit quicker, but it was so much fun. So much fun, love it. The sun started to come out as well. So much fun, love that. See it going behind me. The sun has come out now as well, which is nice. I might have to put some sun cream on, otherwise I might get a bit burnt. There's a nice breeze as well, which is good, but the downside with here is obviously they don't have air conditioning, so all the rides are really when you're inside or underneath. Really need to get some food. It's 20 to 12. I might head over to Hyperion and get some in there because that's probably the easiest option because I can mobile order over there. So I'm just actually going to sit here and have a look at the app and see what there is food-wise and decide from there. So I'm in Lacuna Matata restaurant, or quick service. Nothing exciting, I've just got a few chicken nuggets, some like potato chips. Comes with a, this is a kids meal by the way, comes with a Lion King ice cream and a drink. This was €10, so not too bad at all. And this is plenty for me, so I'm going to dig in because I'm starving. Suitably refreshed and sun cream applied because it is, the sun's come out now and it's actually quite hot with the sun out. That's actually a really tasty little meal. I like that they were like skin on fries, but like big chunky fries rather than like, you know, the skinny things. And that kids meal did plenty. I couldn't eat it all. And the little ice cream sandwich, really tasty. Good, decent size, perfect size for me. €10, bargain. I'm going to wander around to Fantasyland. Obviously I'd like to do Small World. There are a few things under refurb at the moment, which is a shame. So I'm not going to be able to do Buzz Pirates, I think is under refurb. It said it was closed. I'm not sure if it's under refurb or if it's just closed and you can't go in there. So I'm going to have a look around and see. But at the moment I'm just taking it all in and enjoying it really. It's not too busy. Obviously the bigger rides are sort of 50 to 70 minutes, but that's not surprising, is it? Having a look at the times as well for next door for the studios, and that's like the big ones are again like 50-60 minutes, like Web Slingers is. I bought a pass for Mickey and Edition because that's my favourite and I really want to see that for tomorrow, because I'm going to spend tomorrow morning and sort of lunchtime in the studios. So yeah, so let's head on to Fantasyland. So we are going to go on Small World, but it's a bit congested around here. And they've got the food booths again that they had before. All the little snacky bits. Obviously I've just eaten, so... Oh, waffles. Yum. I think I had a pretzel from here last year, so it's good to know they've still got them. But yay, oh, they've got rid of the big thing off the top. Oh no! Oh, that's a shame. What am I going to take a picture of? I think it's going to be about a 15-20 minute wait. So we're going to go in because we need to get out of the heat for a bit, because when that sun is out, it is really warm. It's supposed to be about 33 degrees today, so hopefully I won't burn too much. But yeah, let's go and ride Small World. Fun. I had the back row as well, all to myself. Although the queue was like half an hour, it went from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. It still was more than 10 minutes. Thankfully I brought my little fan with me. It's so warm today. It is coming up for 1:15, so I'm going to take a slow mooch out to the front, grab my suitcase and then walk over to the hotel. I think it's about a 15-20 minute walk. Hopefully I can check in. If not, I might go down to the hypermarket and get some bits, or if not I might be able to sit around somewhere in the cool until it is ready. It says check in from 3, so I'm hoping they might be able to let me in a little bit earlier. So yeah, let's head up that way, well, head out to the front of the park. I might have a cheeky quick look through the shops and then we'll go off out. But it's like a row of corridors. The corridor does not smell particularly nice at all, but I am number 17 and you come in, you've got like a little hallway area, hooks to hang your coat. There is a phone there, I presume that's for reception. And then we've got a bathroom in here, standard toilet, sink. But then the shower has seen better days, unfortunately. But yeah, it's kind of like a step up. Lovely shower curtain. There's a bit of mould and stuff down there, but hey ho, nice sink. And then you've got a little kitchen area with a fridge and a microwave, sink, which is really handy. Oh, it's even got a little hob. And you've got a little bin there, and then you come into the main sort of bedroom area. Downside being there's no aircon, there's no fan, so I'm going to ask at reception if they do have fans you can buy or borrow. And it's obviously 2 twins, but they've pushed towards a double, which obviously isn't the best, but it's only me for 2 nights. You've even got a wardrobe area to hang your stuff up. And you got a safe as well. USBs and USB-Cs. So that's really, really cool. Yeah, not bad actually. Convincing I paid what, £150 for 2 nights. They charged me €11 for city tax, which is fine, absolutely fine. Majority of French hotels do, but I am a very, very sweaty mess. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Certainly isn't the 15-20 minutes that I was led to believe. I'm absolutely shattered, and especially in this weather, so I'm going to sit and cool for a bit. It's actually quite cool in here. Obviously I'm so hot, so I'm going to have a shower to cool down, sit and chill for a bit. Then I'm going to head out to Val d'Europe to get some groceries and stuff. Fireworks isn't until 10:40 tonight, so I've got plenty of time to head back in this evening. So I'm just going to chill and cool down. Okay, I am venturing out. I'm a bit fresher now. I think the Val d'Europe is this way. I should get my phone out really, shouldn't I, and have a look. Oh gosh, I was hot. 40 minutes that took me to walk. So yeah, I'll be getting the RER tonight, back to the park. But the room's not too bad. It's quite a bit of, it's nice to have a big full-size fridge. It is a funky smell in the corridors though, but it's not too bad at all. So I'm hoping down here on the right is the, oh yeah, I think so, is the hypermarket. I'm going to stock up for breakfasts and lunches and snacks as well, because it's easier to come back to the room. It is 4:15, so I'm going to get some dinner and have that in the room before I go out in a bit. As I said earlier, fireworks is, what is that on my head? Oh no, it's a green thing. As I said earlier, fireworks isn't until 10:40 tonight, so I don't have to head back in too early. And my feet are killing me from that walk earlier, which, yeah, I'm at 15,000 steps already. Hello! So did you say hello as I'm vlogging as I'm walking past? They're probably not used to it. So yeah, let's head into the supermarket. I'm not going to show you anything because it's obviously full of peoples, and get some food. Good evening, it is 7:15. The sun is still out and still strong. I am not walking, no. I am getting the RER. So apparently it's up here and to the left. It's about 6 minutes from here, so it's a bit better than 40. And I think it's €2.50 for a single journey. So yeah, it's 7:15. I'm heading back into the main Disneyland Park. So the fireworks are at 10:40, and I've got the special reserved area for that, so I'm very excited to watch that. And I'm just going to mooch, probably get a snack, and see where the mood takes me. So yeah, I need to have a look at my map and see where I'm going. It's so warm, so warm. I'm going to have a wander through the shops on the left hand side, I think, and see what they've got. And say fireworks are late, so I probably won't get back till about 11:30 tonight. So yeah, let's go and see what fun we can have this evening. So this is their version of the sweet shop. Oh, they've changed it around. So it used to be over here with the fudges and everything. Now it's now at the back. So we've got all the M&Ms. So what have you got here now? Still looks like cookies and things. But it looks like, and then you've got the fudge and stuff over here. So is it just fudge over here now? Oh no, they've got cookies as well. Macarons, Crispies. Ooh, look at those. Ooh, look at the cornflake one. Ooh, I might have to get one of those for later. This is the kiddies one. We don't need to look in here. Oh, so this will be the new colour then, the lilac. So the lilac ears are free, no presses. You've got the lounge fly. Again, free. No prices. Oh, 100 euros. 100 euros for the lounge flight. It's pretty though. I'm not a lover of the ears, further without the ears, so these will probably be about 40 euros. And then you got the Spirit jersey, which I think was 65 when I looked the other day. It was 75 for that one. So yeah, it's like a purpley iridescent colour. Yeah, pretty. Well, these are nice. I like that t-shirt. Just Disneyland Paris on it. 36 euros. That's not too bad at all actually. It's quite thick. It was nice. It's like the embroidery piped on. You can see that. €36. That's not too bad. Ooh. That's nice too. The jumper. That is 70 euros. Wow. Oh look, you stitch. Apparently tomorrow is Stitch Day. So I don't know if they're doing loads of stuff for it or not. But there's a tie-dye stitch. That's not tie-dye, is it? Leaves. It looks like tie-dye from further field. Not the traditional Mickey. Wellies, if you fancy some wellies. How much are the wellies? 35 euros. Not too bad actually. Oh, some cute Lion Kings. That's awesome. That one's nice. Like a Spirit jersey-esque. And that is 80 euros. Not too bad. So we are going to go down to the Storybook little boat ride. That was shut last August. The whole thing down here was shut, Casey Jr. and the boat ride. So it doesn't shut until 10:15. It's 8:05. So we're going to go down there now. Really struggling with the heat and humidity today, and this evening it's really, really humid. It's actually worse than Florida. It's really hard today. I actually find it easier in Florida. I don't know whether that's because obviously you've got all the air conditioning and everything. There is air conditioning in some of the shops, not all the rides, but some of the shops and the restaurants, but it's a real struggle today. Whew. So yeah, I'm going to go and do the little boat ride, possibly Casey Jr. if the queue's not too big, because I'm a big kid, you know me, and then see what the time is. I might have to have a little ice cream or something somewhere, but a lot of stuff is shutting up now. So yeah, let's head on down here. It says till 9:30. So Casey Jr. is open till 9:30. The boat ride is unavailable. Sod's law. Sod's law. Oh, they're closing it up. Yeah, so the boat ride's finished. So we'll go and see if we can do Casey Jr. Cool us down a bit on a little railway. Oh, it's quite fast actually, Casey Jr. I don't know if anybody's done it down here before, but yeah. So yeah, they're closing the boats up for sleep, so we have to do that tomorrow or Friday. No queue, which is what we like. This is a 5 minutes, so that'll be the walk to the ride.
Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Remember to gather up board.
So they put me in one of the little covered ones, and it was really hard to get into. It's really low as well, so it shows how old you are. But yeah.
All aboard! Let's go!
around on Casey Junior, you can see into some of the Storybook little boat ride, and they've updated it since I last there, because it's now a Tangled Rapunzel Tower, and there's also an up balloon and house, so we definitely got to do that. I was just thinking I could really do like a slushy. I don't think they do them here, not that I've seen anyway. I'm going to wander from here. Just trying to think what else is open, that's the thing. I don't do the teacups because I don't like being spun around. Paris isn't open. Peter Pan will have a huge queue, but we'll walk past just in case. Did Small World this morning. I might go back to Thunder Mountain and see what the timing's on that, because at the end of the day I don't have to be at the fireworks viewing place until 10:10, half an hour before. So that gives me the advantage that, you know, I don't have to stand and get a good spot. I've already paid for a good spot. So yeah, I could possibly do that quite late and in the dark by then, I would have thought. So yeah, oh, there's a carousel. Could do that. We'll just keep wandering. So I was searching for an ice cream, or an ice lolly, and they've only got chocolate ones that I can find. But this is an iced mango now. I thought it was going to be like an iced mango, like smoothie or slushy. But no, it is actually a piece of mango frozen. And it was nearly €5. Tastes alright though, and it's cold, which is what I wanted. But yeah, it's actually a piece of mango frozen. As you do, I suppose. Okay, so let's have a look at the attractions, what we've got. So we've got Star Tours, just got 15 minutes, not really a fan. Small World I did this morning. Hyperspace Mountain, and I did that, I nearly broke my neck. Old age. Peter Pan's Flight, 50. Phantom Manor's got 5, so I might do that again. 35 for Thunder Mountain, so I might queue up for that. Indiana Jones, not too sure I want to do that tonight, it's a bit too rickety. Casey Junior I've done. Those are not. 20 minutes for the carousel, 20 minutes for Snow White, 35 minutes for Pinocchio. Now I would never condone queuing up 35 minutes, it's over in less than a minute. Orbitron, 50. Alice is closed, Autopia is closed, Bus is closed, Railroad closed, Dumbo's closed. So I mean, there's a lot closed. Obviously you've got underneath the dragon's even closed under the castle. So I suppose that's probably because they're getting ready for the fireworks. That passage of Aladdin is literally a walkthrough. Le Pays, that's the Storybook, that's closed. Mad Hatter's closed. So is the pirate ship, so is Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. And the Thunderboat and the riverboat. So yeah, there's a lot closed, unfortunately. So I'm actually really struggling for things to do this evening. There is a lot, as you can see, there's a lot under refurbishment or closed. So I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do with myself. I think, to be quite honest, a day trip is enough for me now, because especially this time of the year. I mean, I'm hoping when I've got a day trip in October for the Halloween festivities. There's a couple of pigeons trying to get free. Yeah, I'm coming back for a day in putting me off now. I'm coming back for a day in October. Also, I'm really struggling with the heat and the humidity. It's so much worse in Florida. But yeah, I'm kind of at a loss of what to do this evening. Aside from going queue up for Thunder Mountain and Haunted Mansion, there's not really a lot else to do. I'm looking forward to studios tomorrow. Oh, no flying pigeons. Oh my goodness. Go take your freak elsewhere, pigeons. Can you? Oh dear. I'm looking forward to studios tomorrow. I'm not going to do Crush. Because when I did that last August, it was so constricting. Like, even for me now, I'm smaller. Yeah, there was just no room in there at all. So I'll probably do things like Slinky. I'm hoping that RC Race will be open, because I've never done that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna chill here for a bit longer, and then I'm gonna wander around to Thunder Mountain and Haunted Mansion, and it's what, 20 to 9 now, and see where it takes me from there. So as you can see, the umbrella is out. Severe thunderstorms. We've had forked lightning, we've had really loud thunder, we've had a torrential downpour, and it's just sort of like spitting now. They've just kicked us out Thunder Mountain after an hour waiting, and I don't expect the fireworks are going to go off tonight either. I'm not having a good day today, am I? I've had a look on the app as well, and it says they won't necessarily refund you either. Yeah, I don't know what to do, to be honest. Obviously I've got 20 minutes before I'm allowed into the area, or 20 minutes is, you know, but I don't see that they're going to go off, not with the weather as it is and with the thunderstorms in the area. So thankfully the torrential downpours stopped now. Oops, I'm going under the trees, but the lightning and thunder are still going off. So yeah, I go to bed and hope tomorrow's a better day. I mean, I can still see the fireworks tomorrow, hopefully, as long as there's no, you know, no thunderstorms and what have you. Just won't be able to get the reserve viewing again. And I paid, what, €25 for that, so it wasn't cheap. I'm going to go to City Hall anyway tomorrow and see what they say, see if I can get my money back or not. But yeah, I did think about going down to the Haunted Mansion, but there's no point, obviously, if you know, they are going to go ahead with fireworks. So I'm going to walk around to the area that it is normally in and see what they say. So I got in the queue at the City Hall, no chance. So people are coming out angry and they're saying that the customers were arrogant and all sorts. So I thought I should just make the most of it. I'm not going to get the drones. I don't know if I'm going to get fireworks or if I'm just going to get projections of what I'm going to get. So gutted, absolutely gutted. But it's just my luck, really, isn't it? So I'm just going into the reserve area now, and then I've got about half an hour for the fireworks. Oh, well, if they do the fireworks, I don't even know. Somebody said it's just going to be the projections, so I don't know. It's definitely not going to be any drones, which is disappointing, but we'll try again tomorrow, I think, and go from there.
You can feel it in the air with us right now. Let it take you back to the first time you felt it ignite. All the stars in your sky. Do you remember all the adventure? Find it in your mind, in your soul. Find it in the young, find it in the flow, wherever you are.
can see, I'm back in the room, a bit worse for wear, draggled. Probably mascara's probably run as well, so I'm not sure where I left you off on this one. But I went to the town hall and people coming out angry and swearing, saying that people were arrogant and couldn't get refunds and stuff. So I thought, oh, sod it, I'll just go and try and make the best of it. Got into the area and the heavens opened. Thunder, lightning, fork lightning going across. We didn't expect anything. We got a reduced version of the show basically, and a few fireworks, no drones. It was raining while we were there, and oh god. And you can't put an umbrella up, can you? Because it's not fair on anybody else. So yeah, it wasn't the best experience. I'm absolutely gutted because obviously I paid for it and really wanted to experience it properly. So yeah, gutted, but it was good. What I saw of it was good. The downside of being that close is that the smoke from the fireworks obscure your view quite a bit because they're really heavy. But it was a good show. I do prefer Illuminations, the one with the electrical light parade that was last year, I believe it was. I prefer that one, but it was still good. Hopefully I can watch it again tomorrow. Obviously not with such a good place. I did check there isn't any availability for the preferred area tomorrow. So I'll just have to sum it with everybody else. But hey ho, tomorrow's another day. It's about 11:30, 12:15. I'm off to studios first thing in the morning. That opens at 9:30, so I need to leave here probably about 8:30. So I'm going to sit and chill for half an hour, cool down because it's very warm in here, and then head to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.